And here we are right now. I'm gonna switch to my YouTube channel because I want to see the the comments. I'm gonna do the pop-up chat. And welcome everybody. It's me, David Fury again. And today, people at Colecovision Lunatics fan page over Facebook, it's running a contest using my favorite game when I used to be a child on ColecoVision, which is Miner 2049er. I can remember when I played that game was on when I used to be 6 years old, maybe 7 years old, and this game it's so incredibly hard to master. So I'm gonna be giving you incredible tips on every stage and try to put everything together to loop the game. So I'm gonna be explaining a lot of tips. One trick which is important. So just before explain this trick and start the gameplay, I can remember when I used to be younger, my father got a different controller for my ColecoVision. My ColecoVision controllers on that time used to be working fine, but I don't know why he got a different controller. Maybe he was like thinking, what happened if one controller got mad or something like that. So he got one controller which is the joy sensor controller. This is the joy sensor controller, and he got this controller on 1985 or something like that. Just check how the controller have a touch system instead of a stick. The original ColecoVision controllers used to have a stick to move the characters and to play the games. And Joy Sensor controller used to have a like a D-pad controller. So I'm gonna be playing Miner 2049er on my PlayStation Mini, and I'm gonna be running Miner on my emulator, and I'm gonna be explaining every single tip on the game. And I'm explaining this about the Joy Sensor controller because I'm gonna do a trick on the stage number one that you will be nuts. It's incredible this trick, and will give you incredible advantage on stage number 9 and on stage number 10, maybe on stage number 3. And this trick have cons and pros that you need to master to loop the game. So I want to win this contest because that game used to be my favorite game, and I spent years to master this game. And I want to say hi to Negro, and Javier Rodriguez, who is watching right now this transmission. A la gente que nos ve, Negro, Nigueda, el compañero Javier Rodriguez. So remember that my mother language is Spanish, so I'm gonna do a hard work to explain everything in English. So let's move on right now to the contest using Miner 2049er starring Bounty Valve. Okay, guys, I'm gonna start the gameplay. I'm gonna spend an hour playing this game, and if I do an incredible high score, it will be amazing. If not, I'm gonna try to do an incredible high score maybe on Monday or in Tuesday because the contest will finish on Tuesday at 9 p.m. here in local time Mexico. I can remember it's 10 p.m. on the United States, or 9 p.m., 8 p.m. Yeah, I can't remember very well, but I'm gonna do an incredible high score on Monday. So this is the first screen on the game, and I'm clarifying this because if you press number one to start the game, the screen changes to this part. To all people right now who are watching me, I want to explain an incredible tip, an incredible trick, which is an Easter egg at the very end of this transmission. So if you are lucky enough to stay at the end, I'm going to explain something which is incredible. You will be nuts with this. So stay at the end, and I want to explain all the tips on every different stage. So at this screen, you can move the pad and nothing's going to happen. You can only select player one or two players. So I'm going to start the game, and I want to explain this first trick. And the first trick is this. Uh, as I told you, I'm going to be using this D-pad. So with this D-pad, you can press two almost at the same time. For example, the down arrow and the up arrow. So what I'm going to do is this. I want to kill those guys just to do some points at this point. So just check. This is an incredible trick. If you push the D-pad and just move to the down part and just press quick to the upper part, you can move your character to the down part of the screen, and you can move across. But if you leave the character on the black side of the screen and the time went out, you will die, and you can play this stage on this situation. So you can finish the stage. And there's one thing which is important. You finish the stage, and how can you pass this stage? The only way to pass this stage is killing yourself. Killing yourself. So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna reach the highest part of the stage, and you survive. Thank you very much for this trick, which is incredible. The stage number 1 is pretty easy. Stage number 2, I think it's easy too. Oh, and you can do the same trick to climb more. What I'm talking about is this. I'm gonna move like this, but if you do something like this, you can climb to the upper part of the stage. So don't worry, guys. I have everything under control, and very funny. There's one important thing on this. Try to avoid, as I told you, time is not going to be a restriction on the game. Everybody's going to be thinking that one of the assumptions of the game it's the timing. Time is not a restriction, which is an important fact on the game. It's do not put yourself on a extra risk. Don't risk yourself. If you see someone is close to you, you don't need to kill the bad guy as quick as fast, because you will have the time enough to move to different parts of the stage. And I think timing is not a restriction. For example, the jump that I did a couple of moments ago was risky because I did something like this, and you can fall. So try to avoid risky movements or something like that, especially because you will have the time enough. The stages number 1, 2, and 3 are easy. To move the elevator, you can press number 1 and you go to the first floor, number 2, number 4 to climb to this floor. One important fact on this, the next stage, I don't know if there is a pause. Yeah, there's a pause. There's a pause button. The next stage, the stage number 4, it's hard. I think was the first stone on my foot when I used to be younger, and try to pass this stage was pretty hard for me. I spent months on stage number 4. And one thing that I could reach is the time is not a restriction on stage number 4. So you don't need to rush at any point to survive on the stage number 4. So I want to explain some tips on the stage number 4. Stage number 1, 2, and 3 are easy, the easiest ones. In stage number 4, I want to explain some tips on this. I wanted to use the save state just in case I die or something like that, just to explain, because I want to explain a lot of tips on different stages. So I'm going to unpause the game. The pause works with the pound key. You can press the pound key and you can pause the game. And there's no way to know the game is paused, but the time is not running. Pause, it's something that you have on the original game, so don't worry about the pause. It's amazing. And this is gonna be the stage number 4. Stage number 4 you need to do this. Sorry. This is important to kill this guy as quick as fast. I want to explain something. When the stage starts, you need to run to the ladder, go up, step everything, and take the tool and kill this guy as quick as fast. It's an important move. On this part, you can do this just to save time. You need to kill this guy. I did that mistake, but I have the time. And one important point on this, just check this platform which is moving, the yellow one. You need to jump when the thing is going up. If you jump when the thing is in the upper part, the thing will start to going down, and you will kill yourself. So what I'm gonna do, just check this. The thing is going up, and everything is going amazing. And try to jump when you see the thing it's going up. Check the quantity of time that I have right now, 24 seconds. And I made a mistake, 2 mistakes is right now. I want to try to attack this one and attack this one. Just check the time that I have. I have 14 seconds to finish the deal, to finish everything. So don't worry, time is just some points that I'm going to miss, but it's okay. What I prefer is to survive on this stage. On the next stage, the stage number 5, you can think in this. The left side of the stage and the right part of the stage. On this stage, the stage number 5, it's important because time, it's important. It's, I think, one of the stages which time it's important. So just the same time, I want to try to save the state to just in case we never know. I want to start attacking the left side of the stage. One important fact here, okay, I did it wrong. One important fact here, it's you need to check how you're going to jump on this stage. At every bad move or something, you can die. I want to explain how to survive on this stage. I was planning to do everything at what run. What I want to do is this. I want to go into this part. For example, I made a mistake on this part because what I wanted to do is this. And as I told you, you need to think on left side and right side. You need to act fast, but you don't need to rush. This guy here can kill you. Don't worry about this. You need to take this tool and try to kill this guy because it's gonna be annoying. Oh, okay, I could not kill the guy. I need to kill this one. If you cannot kill the guy, it's okay. It's okay because there are a lot of ways to survive with that guy on the upper part, like this. Just take this. And I have you will have all the time. I have 19 seconds right now to survive. And what you need to learn is how to step on every part of the stage in the upper part, because if you do anything wrong, you can fall to the down part of the stage. Stage number 6, I think it's easy, but there are a lot of cons and there are a lot of pros. One pro, it's just look the animation of the lava, and just because the animation is on, this stage runs a little bit slower, so you can think a little bit more in all the things that you're going to be doing. The bad part of the stage or the cons, it's that you need to have precision on this stage. So you need to have precision, and what I'm talking about is this. It's like a choreography or something like that. There are a lot of parts which are easy to do, and some parts are not easy to do. The Freeman, by the way. And check this, you need to jump on the edge at every little platform. At this point, you don't need to rush, but you need to take this tool. Just look how I'm jumping at every edge of these platforms. There is one important. I'm gonna pause the game. There is one tip. I'm gonna place on the part. There's one tip which is important. Just check this check the little platform on the left side of the character. You can reach that part with one jump if you place the character in the way that I'm placing right now, on the very edge of the platform. And if you jump well, you can reach that little platform. It's ridiculous, but I think it's the easiest way to do it. You can jump here, And you can return, but you can fall and reach the yellow pad here, and nothing is gonna happen to you. Just again, you have all the time to complete this stage. Timing, or the time, sorry, is not a restriction. Which is important, it's how you will jump on this stage. I think jumping, it's very important. If you do something wrong, or if you place a character in the wrong part of the platform, you would die for sure. As I told you, that level number 6, uh, is a little bit slower just because the lava animation. There is one important fact on this stage. It's pretty annoying, and it's annoying because the moving platforms. And I spent around 6 months or maybe 5 months when I used to be a kid to survive that stage, trying to figure out how to move because mm, there are a lot of bad guys around there, and mm, you have just two tools to destroy the guys. So what I want to do is to take the blue tool to destroy the enemy on the upper part, and the second tool is to destroy the other two enemies on the right side of the screen. So you need to act fast, and just check what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to get the tool. I'm going to get this first tool. Sorry, I, I'm gonna do everything again. You need to get the tool and act fast in order to kill this. The priority right now is to take the tool like this and get on this part. At this moment, I'm gonna jump on the edge, and you will fall close to the second tool. So what you need to wait is check that the third platform is going down. You need to take the tool when the platform is going up, because you are going to fall on that platform and jump to kill the second enemy and then the third enemy. Just check this. It's You need to jump, and you will not take the tool. You will stay at the very edge, but I need to wait to the third platform. Right now it's going up. You need to do this. It's a weird movement, but you need to do it. Right now the lower enemy, it's a little bit annoying. It's gonna be an obstacle, but it's not impossible to kill. I want to spend time uh, stepping on these platforms. Unfortunately, you need to go down again, and this enemy is gonna be annoying. It's like an obstacle. So I'm gonna move to this platform because I don't want to deal with this enemy right now. Just check how I'm jumping. I don't care if I lose time right now. What I don't like is to deal with this little guy. Move away. I don't like to deal with this. Why? I don't know. Of course, he's not gonna kill me, but I don't like to deal with this guy. It's like annoying or something like that. I want to step everything and finish the stage. It's pretty easy thing to do. So the next stage, it's pretty easy. The only thing that you need to take care is this. I'm gonna jump here. I'm gonna take the tool, the green one on the upper part of the character, and run as quick as fast to kill the guys on the left side of the screen. But you need to do it quick. If not, those guys will turn into a headache. So check what I'm gonna do. Take the tool and do this thing quick. And I think you can die because you will die if you do the thing wrong. Because you can fall. You can fall. I don't know why I took that tool. Okay, don't worry. I don't need it. I wanna move. You need to press the number 5 to move this platform, by the way. And to unfreeze the guy, you need to press the jump. And everything here right now, it's pretty easy to manage, to control. Or check. I'm leaving the upper part of the. Oh, I forgot this thing. Oh, almost. Check how I have the enough time to finish everything. So timing is not a restriction. You can do this trick, by the way, just in case if you want to have fun or something like that. I mean, let me check if I can do it. You can do this in case you want to have fun or something like that. Remember, if you reach the 0, you will like die, but you will not die. You will have the time to finish the stage like this. And if you finish the stage, you need to die to continue the gameplay. So what I'm gonna do, it's this, and everything's gonna be okay. Stage number 9, I'm gonna do this. You need to leverage this trick. So what I'm gonna do is take the ladder and start with the upper part of the stage. But what I'm gonna do is not climbing all the ladders. I'm gonna do the trick. I mean, what I'm gonna do is this, because you can save a lot of time. You can save time. And just because all the animations on the stage, everything will be a little bit slower. At this point, you need to memorize how these platforms are moving. Again, you can do the same trick to save time in case you want to do some points on this stage. I'm gonna kill this guy. You need to memorize number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and the other pattern is 1, 3, 2, and 4. So don't try to do something risky. You don't need to risk yourself trying to save time or trying to get in points just because of time. Do not do something risky. This stage, it's pretty easy. It's like a bonus stage or something like that. I can remember the first time that I saw this stage when I used to be younger was like, this is something like a bonus stage or something like that. It's pretty easy. There's no thing to worry about it. On this part, you can leave this little platform like that, just to flourish yourself, and a lot of points. I need to confess, this is the worst stage of all the game. Stage number 10, just check the quantity of seconds that you have. 80 seconds to finish the deal. And I want to explain theoretically what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the trick of the ladder to move to the upper part of the right side of the screen, attacking the 3rd floor of the right side of the screen. After that, I'm going to fall and I'm going to take the first bullet to go to the left part of the stage and reach the 1st floor. Why? Because check the left side of the screen, you will have 3 enemies, but the big difference between the left side and the right side, it's the left side. The floors does not have the same size. It's just because the floors does not have the same size, you can be like close or catch by the enemies, because on the right side, just because the floors have the same size, there is like a pattern to attack those floors. But in the left side, especially on the 1st floor and the 2nd floor, if you go to the 1st floor, you can be attacked pretty easy by the enemies, because they can close the space to jump or to do something like that, and you can die pretty easy. So what I'm gonna do right now, it's, as I told you, I'm gonna use the leather trick to move to the upper part. Come on. And you have all the time here. Not all the time. This stage have like a timing. I'm gonna explain why. I'm gonna jump. Do not putting a risk on myself. I'm gonna move quick to take 1 bullet. And pretty quick, I'm gonna move to the left side of the stage. Just check how the enemies right now are giving me the space to jump like this. And there's no enemy of the 2nd floor on my upper part of the character. So that's what I'm talking about. Just because the things are with different sizes, you can close yourself. And this, just check this. This is very annoying. You need to jump and move to here and jump again. This is the way how you can deal with this, which is so annoying. And after this, what I'm gonna do is you have the time to after these two moves. I'm gonna take this one and I'm gonna move to the left side of the screen. I will have all the time to attack this. Just because the thing is not equal on the floors, just check how the guys close the space to act. What I'm going to do right now, it's again do this. Oh! Okay, guys, maybe I'm gonna die. Maybe. Let me check if I can. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. What I'm gonna do is this. I have just a low quantity of time, so what I wanna do is I did a mistake. I did a mistake, so I need to attack the second floor and quick attack the third floor. As I told you, this stage have this cons, which is the time. I'm gonna check if I can do it. Maybe I can make it. No, I'm not gonna make it. No, I'm not gonna make it. No! I'm gonna start everything again. As I told you, you need to move like this. Sorry about this. I made you, as I told you, time it's not a restriction, which is a restriction. It's you need to have precision at any jump on this stage. That's the bad thing right now. What I'm gonna do right now is move to the first floor of the left side of the stage. And this stage it's annoying because the quantity of time that you're gonna spend trying to survive or pass the stage. I'm gonna move right now to the second floor. What I wanna do is this. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Fuck. Fuck. I'm gonna. The only thing that I can tell you is I like to wait this guy to move. And as I told you, I'm acting faster because this stage requires to do everything faster. I want to move right now to the left side. And the way to do it is jump like this, move like this. I want to move like this and move it like here. You cannot jump at any point, so there's no other strategy like just this. There's no other way to deal with this. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna move right now to the second floor. I'm gonna move right now. I think this is the worst decision, and the reason is because I cannot fall right now. I need to wait. All of this. Okay, I did that mistake. I wanna attack right now the second floor. I have 36 seconds to do everything, so again? The fuck? The fuck? You gotta be kidding me. The fuck? Okay, what I'm gonna do right now, as I told you, it's a fucking choreography. So this stage, it's annoying. Che tapa pedorro, pero bueno. Time to move to this platform. What I want to do right now, different is I'm going to attack the second floor of the right part first. I think it's better. You could just check all the time that I'm waiting to. There is no other option, by the way. There's no other option. Just do everything like this. What I want to do right now is to attack the second floor of the right side. I think it's gonna be a better decision. I think. The fuck? The fuck, man? What I'm gonna do is do everything again, bitches. If someone have a different strategy, just please put on YouTube or something like that. We need a better strategy, by the way. So, the fuck? As I told you, you need to move through here. There's no way to do the move. I'm gonna move to the left side, okay? I think the right side is not gonna be a good option. Okay, I'm gonna do it quick. Okay, I could do it. Okay, I think I have a lot of time to do the second floor, and the last floor, it's pretty easy to do. I'm gonna take my time to do this. What I want to do is I want to wait to this guy, and as I told, just because the platforms are unequal, you can be catch. So what I'm gonna do is this. Just check how close was that move. Pretty close. And this is pretty easy to do, this last floor. That's it. I'm gonna do it like this, like this, like this, and fuck you. Finish the deal. Stage number 11, believe it or not, it's a choreography. It's a choreography, believe it or not. Why? I'm gonna fall on the first platform and try to follow everything that I'm gonna be explaining to you, because it's a choreography. There's no other explanation. You need to fall. You will not jump on the first ride. You will jump on the second ride and attack this in this way. And I'm gonna jump the bad enemy, the bad guy. And as soon as you think the guy will catch you, you jump, and you need to jump on the. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. As I told you, it's like a choreography. So I'm gonna go down here. I'm not going to jump right now. I'm gonna wait. After this, I'm gonna jump. Jump again. Jump. Stay on the edge, and as soon as you think the guy is gonna kill you, jump. You will fall. Fall again. Jump again. Put on the edge of this part. Jump again. Moving down, and at this point you need to perform a double jump. Check what I'm gonna do. It's a double jump like this and like this, and always you fall on the little platform. At this point, what you're gonna do is just check this platform is moving to the upper part and the down part. You need to catch the platform when it's moving to the upper part. If not, you will die. What I'm explaining is this. And you need to have precision right now to move like this, and you don't need to rush. Don't do something that could be put you on a risk to survive. So you have a lot of time to do all the moves, to do this like this and like this and like that, and this is how you finish the game. And this is how you can loop the game. So what I'm gonna do right now is try to do everything again. I have another free man. I think the game is easy, so I'm gonna spend again. As I told you, you don't need to rush. Stage number 1, it's faster because the Colecovision is not using a lot of resources. And so on. I'll take this. Take this. And I'm gonna switch to Spanish just because. Y pues bueno, este es un jueguillo que me gustaba cuando estaba chico. Oh, there's one tip which is incredible. You can go down right now because you can spend a lot of time. Just check how that bad guy it's like obstructing you the jump, so you can do this and you can save some valuable. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! You can save some valuable time. One thing that I could discover, I don't know, but the time it's the same on all stages. So when you loop the game, there's no difference between one loop and the other loop. So everything, the time, it's the same quantity of seconds. It's what I could discover. So you need to take care with this bad guy, by the way, and kill this one like this. Just check how I'm taking care of my moves, because you can fall, and if you fall, you gotta be kidding me. You will die in a stage which is easy to survive. So it's not gonna be a fair thing, right? Stage number 4, you need to act fast. Move to the left side of the stage and jump. Do the double jump to get the tool and kill this guy. You can finish that other part of the stage later. You can kill this guy, kill this one. I'm not gonna rush. I'm not gonna put myself on a risk. So I wanted to jump fast, but I don't need to rush at any point. So I don't want to die right now. The jumps here are a little bit annoying. You need to have precision. What? You gotta be kidding me! No! You gotta be kidding me! Hombre, güey, no mames, güey. Muchas mamadas, güey. No, porque se enoja uno, güey. Está cabrón, güey. A ver. Jumping like this, it's putting a little bit of risk yourself. That's what I think, but you need to do it. So I'm gonna avoid to jump because I don't wanna die. Hate you fucking game. One thing that I can tell you, it's this game on Colecovision was the only cartridge on my collection that got destroyed. Maybe because I used this game a lot of times and the cartridge went out of function, believe it or not. It was weird. It was the only cartridge on my collection that went out of function when I used to be 8 years old or 9 years old. But I can remember the first time that I played the game, because as I told you, the game went out of function, and a friend of mine told me I used to have a ColecoVision, so I have the cartridge right now, but my ColecoVision it's out of function, and I can sell the game to you. And I have another game, Miner 24/9, and a friend of mine told me that you love that game, so I can give the opportunity to, if you want to buy the game. So I can remember I told the guy when I used to be, that happened when I used to have 15 years old, something like that. And the first time that I could reach the stage 11 was when I used to have maybe 8 years old or 7 years old. I used to be very young, and the cartridge got destroyed when I used to be maybe 10 years old. And that guy appeared when I used to have 14 or 15 years old. And I told to the guy, I can remember when I used to play that game, I could reach stage number 11. And it's like a bonus stage, something like that, because it's pretty impossible to pass that stage. And he told me, no, it's pretty easy to pass that stage. It's like a choreography. You gotta be kidding me. Can you borrow me the game? And he borrowed me the game, and I could survive the stage number 11 in the way that I'm telling to you. So I could finish the game when I used to have 15 years old, and I did not got the game, but years later, when I used to have 18 years old or something like that, emulation appeared. So I got the games on one diskette and everything emulated, so I could play again this game. And thank you God for the emulation and for the emulators. I'm really happy because of that, and let's continue playing this game. You can kill this guy like this. And I'm moving right now to loop the game twice. I want to check how many times I can loop the game. If you don't have a strategy on each stage, this game, even with the save state, it's annoying. It's annoying, believe it or not. Another Freeman. Another Freeman. Pinche juego culerísimo, güey. Pero bueno, aún así nos gustaba. Así nos gustaba. You gotta be kidding me! Why? You need to be in concentration, by the way. I lost concentration. Okay. I'm not gonna say something. I'm gonna concentrate again. Es que este juego, si no estás concentrado exactamente en lo que vas a estar haciendo, sí te la dejan ir. O sea, sí tienes que estar bien concentrado. Por ejemplo, eso que acabo de hacer es completamente innecesario, güey. Es divertido, pero pues te puede cargar el chiligrín, o sea. Pero si de repente la rebana estar haciendo estas mamadas, güey. Y vuelvo a lo mismo, o sea, es completamente innecesario. Uno se divierte haciendo esas mamadas, güey, pero sí te pones en riesgo. De una manera innecesaria, o sea. O lo vuelvo a repetir, ya están los emuladores, o sea, entonces tienes save state y ese tipo de cosas, pero pues el chiste se acaba sin save state, o sea, que digas, me lo aventé, pues así normal, o sea. Esta pinche etapa de las 7 me la pisqué bien cabrón para encontrar cómo era el poder pasarla. Todas las etapas son fáciles, menos la 10. Que bueno, ya lo vieron. el por qué está... Ah, me cagas tú, güey. Pero bueno, ahí va. Ahí te me devuelvo. Es que aquí el tiempo, el timing es como que muy, muy preciso, güey. Muy caime mal, güey. Fíjate como el vato de arriba, güey. Más excitado que la frega. Vámonos con él. 5. Lo que nunca supe, creo que no se puede, es matar al de abajo. O sea, el de abajo. O sea, a lo mejor asomándote, güey. O sea, si hiciera una mamada, güey. Debería de hacerlo, güey. Asomando así como que, ¿qué pasó, puto? Y si lo puedes empinar, güey. Que, ¿quién anda ahí? Con la cabecilla, güey. O sea, lo que me refiero es agarrar el tool y hacer esta pendejada del... Digo, entra el tiro, ¿quién anda ahí, güey? Y luego ya te lo empinas, güey. ¿Qué onda? ¿Quién anda ahí? Y luego ya lo madreas, güey. O sea, sí hay forma de matar a todos, pero pues, yo creo que será la única forma, güey. Y luego aquí la etapa como que agarra muchos recursos de la consola. Está bien lenta la etapa. O sea, tiene sus pros el que se vaya lento. Pero sí se siente, cabrón. Mucha lentitud, güey. Ahí me iba a lanzar, pero ¿para qué? ¿Para que me aplaste, güey? ¿Para qué? O sea, es mejor. Ahora vuelvo a hacer lo mismo para... Han de estar pensando, güey, los vatos. No, meter un hack el vato. No, eso lo puede hacer con... The trick of the ladder, it's impossible to do with the normal Colecovision controller. You need to have the joy sensor controller. So I'm gonna do everything, and I'm not gonna put myself on risk. So sí, aquí dices tener una pinche disciplina, güey. Mentalidad ninja, cosas así, porque sí está. O sea, no está tan tardada como la que sigue, pero pues no te vas a poner en riesgo pues, de una forma así, nada más por ponerte, o sea, siendo que estás en un torneo, o sea, está cabrón. O sea. Voy a usar la plataforma de aquí, no lo tiendo a hacer, o sea, no la uso por lo regular. La primera vez que vi esta etapa, cuando tenía como 6 años de edad o 7, no mames, güey, la pasé la primera, o sea, fue como que yo, ¿qué pongo esta pinche etapa, güey? Y luego llega esta y dije, no, amigo, te mamaste. Sí, hay que jugar esta etapa muchas veces. Y sí, me la pesqué para pasar esta etapa. Yo creo que fueron meses de llegar a esta etapa. Para empezar, mis papás no me dejaban jugar, güey, o sea, era entre semana. Que no, pues juega entre semana y ya, es aburridos, güey. Ah, se crean, güey. Saludos a mis papás que me están viendo. O sea, sí, no me dejaban jugar entre semana. Y acto seguido, güey. O sea, nomás podía darle los sábados güey, y un pedacito el domingo. Güey. Sus papás aburridos que tú, güey. No, se crean. Ahora, fíjense cómo aquí te pueden encerrar. O sea, es como no son iguales las plataformas. Sí te pueden encerrar, cosa que está muy cagapalos, güey. Está muy queme mal, güey. Y aquí necesitas tener velocidad sí o sí para hacer esto. Por ejemplo, ahí siempre se me va el rollo y pienso que voy a la segunda plataforma, pero voy a la primera. Ahora, esto es preponderante. O sea, hacer esto así y volver a saltar. Para cuando yo estaba niño, el que se me haya ocurrido eso, güey, fue como que, no mames, güey, pinche iba a ser premio al saber, güey, porque es que se le ocurrió lo de que tenías que moverte, güey, y saltar, güey, en la etapa 10, güey. Sí, mamás así, güey. En serio, güey. Mira, me lo voy a jugar, güey. Es que no mames, güey, que se te ocurriera esa mamada, güey. De 10 años de edad, güey. Sí, neta que si eres un pinche premio al saber, güey, de que no, papá, se me ocurrió, güey. Y mi papá ni jugaba este juego, güey. Se me ocurrió que si te mueves hecho madre y la chingada, se hace mamón, güey, o sea. ¿Qué pedo, güey? Denle beca, güey, en el tech y la chingada. ¡No! Che, tapa, ¿qué chingo estoy haciendo, güey? Les digo, güey, no estoy concentrado, güey, estoy platicando con ustedes. Che, tapa cagante, güey. Sí, la tapa 10 está muy cagante, güey. De que se ven bien culero. Dejen ustedes que esté cagante, güey. O sea, lo que está también cagante, güey, es que tarda un chingo la etapa, güey, O sea, es una coreografía. A fin de cuentas es una coreografía que requiere un cierto timing. Que tiene sus partes donde no hay riesgo. Por ejemplo, esto no hay riesgo, güey. Sí, cero riesgo. Pero las plataformas 1 y 2 de la parte de la derecha, sí, obviamente se pone muy cagapalos, güey. Ahora, otra cosa que descubrí es esto. Vean cómo estoy parado ahí, pero si saltas, como que sí te dice más o menos dónde estás parado. O sea, ahora, este tipo de saltos muy cagapalos, güey, los tienes que hacer, güey. Ahora, ya ataqué esta plataforma. Esa parte verde que no he pisado, la estoy dejando así de manera intencional, porque en serio, o sea, si pierdes tantitito tiempo, no te da la oportunidad de llegar a las plataformas. Vean cómo todo lo estoy haciendo así, güey, en chinga, güey, porque no hay otra forma más que hacerlo así, güey. Y aquí ya como que medio te da tiempo. Ah, me da tiempo. Como para pendejar un rato, güey, y decir, bueno, porque ya no me quedan 2 plataformas. Me da la oportunidad de hacer esto. Y la otra es, por ejemplo, pues me quedan 2 plataformas. Pero 35 segundos, está bien, o sea, no hay bronca. El pedo es bajar aquí, porque si el carbón de abajo se pone en una posición cagapalos, no te deja saltar. Porque, por ejemplo, mira, vean, aquí, al momento de bajar, tengo que esperar que el carbón de hasta allá se vaya lo más lejos posible. Si no, sacan su mamada de que es que te pegó en el sombrero, güey. Entonces, como te pegó en el sombrero, güey, pues te chingaste. Son mamadas así muy cagantes, güey, que dices. Neta, amigo. Por ejemplo, si me hubiera lanzado, no, es que te pegó el carbón del primer piso, güey. O sea, son mamadas muy, muy cagapalos, güey. O sea. Vámonos a nivel 11. Este nivel, como lo había dicho, es una coreografía. No hay otra explicación. Hacer esto así. No brincar ahí. Brincar a la que sigue. O sea, brincar aquí. Chingas a tu madre, cabroneta. Ah, me voy a concentrar, güey. Y dijeras tú, güey, tengo que saltar así de manera precisa, la chingada. No, güey, o sea, no sé por qué salté así, me emocioné, güey. Ahora aquí es cuando sientes que te está quemando la colilla, ahí de volada te lanzas. Y acá igual te lanzas ahí, güey. O sea, esto es una coreografía netamente, güey. Aquí también te puede pegar, es que te pegó el sombrero y la chingada. O sea, cosas así muy, muy cagapalos. Por ejemplo, aquí el salto doble también se pone bien cagante, güey. Y lo tienes que hacer, o sea, no hay de otro. O sea, no hay otra explicación. Véngase para arriba. Ahora, aquí no me voy a poner en riesgo, güey. Que se venga el vato hasta acá, güey. No me lo voy a pelar, güey. Es que para qué me la pelo, güey. O sea. Güey, lo mismo. Si te pones en riesgo fue por puños, güey. O sea, como que. Voy a esperar a que estos güeyes se vayan. Especialmente el de allá. O sea, ¿para qué me pongo en riesgo, güey? O sea, digo, chingo de tiempo, güey. Más tiempo que vida, güey. Ah. Ya sé. No sé cuántos Freemans te den en el juego, pero. Ya le di loop, güey, sin save state. Para que vean que sí. Chico me la pela. Van a sacar su mamada luego de que no, es que el vato usó save state. Le chingaron. Ese salto que acabo de hacer, aunque no lo crean, sí a veces la cagas, güey. O a veces etapa como que si te sigues de largo aquí, sí te caes, güey. Y vuelve lo mismo, la cantidad de tiempo es la misma. O sea, cada vez que le das el loop a la etapa, no hay una variación. Entonces, como no hay una variación, pues o sea, si tienes la coreografía bien armada, hombre, güey, te puedes quedar aquí todo el pinche día, güey. Darle vuelta al... Y este juego, una de las cosas que me llamó la atención cuando lo jugué la primera vez, que estaba niño, fue que vi el high score y pinche high score tiene chingos de números. O sea, vean cómo tiene, aparte otros 3 ceros. Dije, ay, ni de pedo alguien va a hacer esa pinche cantidad de... de puntos. Y la verdad es que no. O sea. Ahora, aquí lo que voy a hacer es esto. Lo vuelvo a repetir. O sea, si lo haces de volada, que espero que me salga, güey. Te puñetas. Ahí está. Te da la oportunidad. Es que como que te bloquea este güey. Te bloquea la pasada. O sea, si subo así, tienes que esperar o que se devuelva o agarrar el tool de una forma muy, muy incómoda. Entonces, prefiero mejor hacerlo de esa forma. Ahora, aquí en esta etapa, estos pinches carboncillos, güey, sí se ponen bien cagantes. Especialmente este. O sea, este como que sí tienes que hacer esto así, saltar en la orillita. Porque si saltas mal, güey, vuelve a suceder ese pedo de que, es que te pegó, güey, te tocó el sombrerito, güey. Y es muy cagante perder una vida así, o sea, que digas, es mamón, amigo. ¡Chingas a tu madre, güey! Eso pasó porque no estoy jugando con el de Coleco. Es como no estoy jugando, I'm not playing right now with the Colecovision controller, so I don't have a number pad mapping right now, easy to follow. So I press number 4 instead number 3, so it's annoying. I'm gonna play with my last life. Number 3 is this one. You gotta be kidding me. Ahora, lo que yo me acuerdo es que si puedes hacer esto así. Y puedes hacer esto así. Ahora sí ya, piso 4. Mamadas, güey. Mamadas, güey. Lo sigo repitiendo, mamadas. Ya le di una vuelta al juego sin grabar, güey, sin nada. Vamos a ver hasta dónde llego. Esto, el hacer esto así, es bien preponderante. O sea, sí es importante, güey. O sea, esa parte aquí. Pinche, es como si todos lo fueran a jugar, güey. No me nadie lo va a jugar el pinche juego, el pinche juego feo, güey. Más este güey lo juega porque le tiene un cariño de cuando era niño, güey. Todavía me acuerdo cuando era niño que jugaba esta cosa ahí. Papá, déjame jugar, no seas mamón. No, y mis papás bien culeros, güey, escondían los controles y la chingada. O sea, sí le dedicaban tiempo a cagar el palo, güey. Saludos a mis papás que me están viendo. Especialmente mi mamá, güey, era bien cagapalos, güey. Te quiero, mamá. Es que no mames, güey, nos escondía los pinches controles, güey, ¿qué es eso, güey? Mucha infancia triste y la chingada. A ver. Pinche infancia triste, güey. No. Ahora, ahí va de nuevo. Vamos a atacar la parte de la izquierda. Hecho madre. Hechos madre. Hechos madre. Hechos madre. Eso, David. Cágala, güey. O sea, estás viendo que el pinche timing está bien cabrón, güey, en cuanto a precisión, güey. Y todavía la cago, güey. O sea. Ahí va, güey. Me la voy a jugar, güey. Che David Turbo, güey. El pedo viene en que tienes que agarrar este pinche tool, güey. Y esperar a que este cabrón... Bueno, matarlo obviamente y luego hacer esto así. Y ya estando aquí, no hay de otra más que atacar esta parte de acá. O sea, dejarte caer porque si no, pinche malo es pain in the ass, güey. Esta madre la tienes que agarrar así y después puedes hacer esto así, no hay pedo. O sea, digo, no te mueres. O sea, no está muy alta la altura como para que te mueras. Pero si te brincas, o sea, sí, no, es que está muy. Tienes que hacer muchas cosas muy precisas. Es lo que está muy cagapalos, güey. ¡Chingas a tu madre, güey! Neta. And you know something? There is no way to catch your high score because it's erased, right? It's erased? It's erased. It's erased! Sí, güey, no mames, güey. Te mueres, güey. Y luego, ¿cómo chingado sabes, güey, que te moriste, güey? A ver. Es que se me hace que yo me salí rápido, güey. Se me hace que me salí rápido. Se fue mi error, güey. A ver. Lo puse 2 jugadores, güey. Déjame dar reset, güey. O sea, No tomé foto, güey, mi propio high school, güey. Qué pendejada, güey. Neta, güey. Chinga madre, güey. Así de puños estoy, güey. Chinga madre, güey. A ver. No mames, güey. Ahí tuve que haberle tomado el pinche la foto, güey. Se me fue el pedo, güey. I forgot to take the picture. No, the thing quits pretty fast. So I want to take the picture of my high score, and I'm gonna play again, and want to try to save my gameplay. So there is one thing that I want to talk with all of you. As I told you, there is like an Easter egg, which is so incredible, so important, so amazing. If you When I used to be younger, the way that I used to attack this game, it's learning how to pass the stage number one, passing stage number one, and then discovering stage number two, knowing how to attack the stage number two, and so on. So you can lose a valuable time learning from the stage number one to stage number 11. There's one way. There's one way. Just production, please. Music. There's one way to select the stage. There's one way to select the stage. It's an incredible trick. Enough. There's one way to select the stage. And this is the code. The code is pound key, sorry, it's star 6453 star. And after that, you need to select the stage on the Colecovision controller. Number one for stage number one, number two for stage number two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And for stage number 10, it's the pound key. And for the stage number 11, it's the star. On my controller, the star, it's on the select, and the start, it's the select, sorry, the select is the start, yeah, for sure. And the start button, it's the pound key. So what I'm gonna do right now, it's I'm gonna switch to to the game. I'm gonna press any button. So you need to press star. In my case, it's star. In my start. Sorry, it's selected. What's going on here? What I'm doing right now? What's going on? I'm gonna press select, and then 6, 4, 5, 3, and then star, and press, for example, number 11, and you can select the stage. If you know how to survive on this stage, you can start your gameplay on stage number 11, and you can have an incredible quantity of points. So you can leverage the star, which is on the down part of the stage. So that's what I'm. Okay, don't do it like this. Again, press, for example, number 2, and press star 6453 star, and then, for example, stage number 6, for example, and you can start on stage number 6, and you can practice. Stage number 6, I think it's easy. So this is an incredible tip, an incredible trick that I can give to you, and you can practice all the stages separately. And after mastering every stage, you can put everything together in case if you want to perform an incredible high score. So this is an incredible tip that I can give to you. You can travel across the stage with this. Oh, I'm traveling across the stage. Important fact of this again: if you jump like this, you can reach this little platform, and you can fall here, you can fall here, and you die. And that's why I'm dying right. And okay, this is my gameplay for Miner 24-9er. Try to take an incredible advantage of this incredible trick, which is the secret level select. How to select the different levels. It's again the start key 6-4, 5-3 start key, and then select the stage you want with the keypad. If you want to go to the stage number 11, you need to press start. If you want to go to the stage number 10, which is the hardest one, you need to press the pound key and the different numbers to go to different levels 1 to 9. So my name is David Afieri. I'm gonna take the picture right now from my gameplay. So I'm out of concentration because I'm chatting with you, talking and watching the comments on YouTube and so on. So I'm gonna concentrate myself and try to do an incredible high score. Maybe I'm gonna save my gameplay to upload to YouTube just to have a good evidence that I'm gonna be doing everything in good fashion way. I think my highest high score when I used to be younger was like 100,000 if I have a good memory. Yes, 130,000 when I used to be younger. So I want to try to do another gameplay tomorrow, or maybe on Monday, just to have a evidence that I'm gonna be playing without any advantage. Just practice every stage separately, and after that, maybe on Tuesday, do a gameplay, putting everything together. So my name is David Afieri, project management professional, magician, and gamer, and see you next time. See you next contest. Of course, I want to win this one, and I'm gonna do my best. So see you there.